Hello everyone, Tommy Girl here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Riven, sequel to Myst. In the last episode, we explored the island we called Plateau Island, and right now we are in the underground area of Plateau Island. Not exactly sure where, but we've been exploring and we found this creepy chair, which is turning out to be a theme here on Riven, so let's press some buttons and see if we can do something. Okay, so now we have this beautiful underwater view. I can only assume this must be the water that we saw above ground. Actually, there's multiple pools we saw above ground. I was thinking of the one where the spinning dome was and the surveying building was, but it could also be the one under the plateaus. I don't really know for sure, but I would guess it'd be in the other pool if I absolutely had to guess. Alright, so what does this do? Oh, okay. Oh, we get underwater vision of some kind? Oh, we get lights that light up. Alright, it doesn't make that one light up or anything. Oh, so these are the symbols we've been seeing. We saw it in Gen's laboratory, and we also saw it on these symbols on the spinning dome, I believe. It's hard to tell, the dome spins so quickly, but I think these are the symbols that were also in Gen's journal. So he was talking about a color system, so maybe this symbol means blue. That would be my guess. I don't know what these lights mean though. We just turn that on and off. What are these? Okay, cool, we can turn this. Alright, so the circle with the dot in the middle, if I want to be mature about my description of this symbol. Green. Okay. Not exactly sure what purpose this is besides, you know, colored lights. Okay, so one of the eyes, this one looks like an eyeball. The other one looks like that, but it's turned the other way, but that's the blue one. But it's a squinty eyeball, is yellow. Of course, we can take our notes from reading Gen's journal and be writing these down. Okay, so the circle with the horizontal stripe through the middle is orange. Okay. Whoa. Oh my goodness, what did we just alert? Wow. Ah, fishy, fishy, fishy. He's so cool looking. It's like a big tusk whale fish, except smaller than a whale. This is a lot like what we've been seeing along the island. We've been seeing big fish with the tusks. We saw a visual representation of that on Jungle Island. We saw that the thing that taught us the number system in the schoolhouse. That had like little sharky things that the people were falling into, and they kind of remind me of that animal right there in front of us. So anyway, this symbol right here, which I don't really know how to describe this one. I guess like a cat eyeball, because it has like that eye that goes straight up and down like that. That's red. Oh, I didn't even hit it again. I just looked back up. Is it gonna show us again? Oh. Hello again, fish. You are a handsome fellow, aren't you? And he's doing something different this time. Oh, okay. He's not really entertaining us. I didn't even hit it again, I swear. I just looked back up. I swear, Mr. Whale thing, sir. Alright, let's turn that off so we don't want to alert him. Maybe we do. I don't know. Maybe we can try to poke the bear, as the saying goes. Oh. Well, this one doesn't work, but this is a horizontal line with a circle around it. And I think we've gone around all of them now. I think this was the blue one. Yes. Alright. Well, all I see left to do... Whoa. Oh. Oh, okay. We turned it all the way around to the one that doesn't work. It's not really what I wanted to do. Let's go back around to the red one. Let's see, let's test our memory. The red one was it this one? Nope, that's the orange one, I thought. So it's this one, the cat eye. Let's see what happens if we keep trying to bug this fish here. Just for fun. Just for funsies. Oh, is he just gonna ignore us? That's no fun at all. Let's try one more time. Oh. Oh. See? Hello! We wanted your attention. Whoa! Apparently we got it. I'm behind glass, buddy. Nice try there, though. Well, he didn't really like us bugging him, did he? Still, that was fun. But I think we've learned all we can from this thing right here. So let's go ahead and get rid of this one, shall we? Although we probably should have turned off the light. Oh, the light turns off automatically. Never mind. Let's see what this one does. Because one rule of the Myst series in general, if there's a lever, push it. Okay, this one's different, but it's still the same basic look. Oh. It's a room? Is it an underwater room? Can we turn these like we could? No. Doesn't look like we can do anything with that. Well, that's a boring show. What else is on? Oh, now we can do this. Alright. I really don't know what it is we're looking at. Wait. It's like a bridge thing. Okay, that looks more like something. Wait. It's a shape. Look at that. That's a fish shape. Well, we've been seeing a lot of animal shapes, so it might be important. Let's come back to that. Let's try to figure out where we are. Wait. I recognize this thing. I mean, it's kind of distorted, but this is like that cage thing. Remember on Village Island or Jungle Island? We'll go with Jungle Island. I like that name better. On Jungle Island, where there was a lake, and we took the submarine around on that lake in the middle of it, and there was that cage thing that we tried to do trapeze things on. We tried to go up in, and didn't really know what it was, but I think that's what that thing is. Oh, I see. You can click on one of these and it'll go to it. I don't know what that... Oh, interesting. So we can just kind of look around. Yeah. I definitely think... In fact, remember we saw that thing that I was wondering was a turret? Kind of looked like a telescope in the middle of that island? I think that this is from that vantage point. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I know we saw that in an earlier episode. So let me show you the thing I think we're looking from. So, as you recall, in Gen's journal, he talked about one of those circular wooden eyeballs being in this lake. And we saw something that looked like it could be an eyeball in the lake. And if you look, all the animal shapes we've been finding, we've been seeing like an eyeball. So I'm thinking that whatever number is out there might be associated with fish. It's kind of a long shot, but look at that. Look at that shadow. I mean, I don't know how whoever's leaving them around would think, oh, whoever's looking for these would definitely break into, you know, Plateau Island and check out this shadow over here. But, I mean, in Gen's journal it said that people were swimming out to it to look at it. And we already determined that the only one left was the number 1. And we thought it might have to do with a water animal since it's in the water. And it didn't make a sound, and fish don't really make sounds. So I'm going to go ahead and go on a limb and say that number 1 might be associated with a fish. That's what I'm gonna say. Unless we find, you know, it's possible that we'll find out that that circular shape wasn't one of those wooden eyeballs. I mean, it's hard to say. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and go out on a limb and say that. Once again, nothing on this channel. Why is this channel so bad? But I'm really curious, like, why would this be here? I feel like, why can't I click on those? It really bothers me. But, I don't think we've been there. I wonder if it's one of the huts on the village. I don't know right now. I just don't know. But we'll have to remember that this is there for some reason. I don't understand it, but it's there. Okay, so we found out what all the colors mean, and we found out a possible animal association to the wooden eyeball, to the number 1. Number 1 could be associated with fish, and I'm hoping that's right. But once again, still have no idea what we're supposed to do with that knowledge. Alright, one more view of the extremely menacing aquarium viewpoint. My goodness. Alright, so I think that's all we really have to see here, from what I could see. Although we have this other tram here that we don't know where it goes. So why don't we use it? Hopefully we won't run into that the fellow with the white robes. It's taking a while. There it comes. It must be a little bit of a long journey, although it makes sense it would take a while. I mean, it is a tram. Alright. We are becoming experts at these trams by now. Alright, let's turn the sucker around first of all. And you hear that sound of the ladder raising up. Or the stairs, I should say. There's no reason to try to get out on the other side because I don't see anything over there. Don't know where this goes. We haven't used this one yet, I don't believe. So let's forward. Maybe we'll find a 5th island. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Off we go. Ooh, oh, this one goes pretty quick. Although, a little less roller coastery than the other ones. That was a pretty short, actually that was a pretty short one all in all. I wasn't really paying attention to which island we were going to. It was a little hard to tell actually, so I guess we'll find out. I think this is the side we want to, oh, it did go down. Is there anything on the other side we can get to? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, let's, ooh. Well, this is menacing. Okay, I guess we'll pull the lever. Okay, we found, okay, well this must be to bring the tram back, so that's pretty nice. Pretty far away, a little bit of a walk, but what's this? Oh. Okay, so we can't go down there. Let's try to hit the lever. Whoa. Alright. I recognize this music. There's a spinning dome up there. We haven't been to that spinning dome, but this is Jungle Island. And this is the statue of that fish, actually, we just saw in the aquarium with the tusks. I mean, I think it looks like that thing a lot. We'll call it a whale for now. That's the statue of the whale. Remember, we couldn't get in. But if you look here, look, one of these is up, one of these is not. If I hit that, it closes. Although I turned around while the sound effect was happening. Ruined the magic for you guys, I'm sorry. So does that mean if I hit it, it'll open? Nice. Okay, so that's like a shortcut to Plateau Island from here, which is pretty handy if we need to jump, you know, get over there quickly. But we know where we are now. We are in Jungle Island, and is there anything else we can do with this? Can we go up? Oh, okay, it closes. That makes sense. It's supposed to be a secret area. Because who in their right mind would just click on that spot and find that little button? Oh, do I go up or around? Oh, okay, up. Oh, I remember seeing these bridges when we were walking around Jungle Island and we couldn't, like some of these in the treetops. I remember seeing them and thinking, oh, I don't know how to get up there. Well, now we know how to get up there. Ooh, I really like this view. Let us take in the splendor for a moment. That is Jungle Island. It is very beautiful. Alright, one of those spinning domes again, which I think we're going to want to check out. We kind of know how they work. Oh, let's look in here. Alright, what's the gold one this time? Oh, it's kind of hard to oh, there it is. Oh, that's the cat eye symbol. Oh, okay. Remember, let's see if off the top of my head, I think that was red, if I'm remembering all. Yes, it was, because that's the one that called the whale. So let's try to hit it when it hits the red one. So that means the Jungle Island Dome has something to do with red. Oh, so we can look back at the other domes that we found on each island and figure out colors associated with them. Once again, no idea why that's important, but we should be able to do so. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pull up a chart of what we found so far, show you the symbols, and show you the colors if we know them. I mean, maybe we don't. There was one symbol that we don't know the color for. But pull up the color associated with them. I believe all the ones we found so far, we can figure out the color. So anyway, it's the same thing as we found before. There's a book, once again. We might want to try to take the time to crack that code, but I want to see if we can find any more hints to the number system besides 1 through 10. We might not be able to, but oh gosh, there's somebody in there. That's right. We've run into this outpost before. Although last time there was a glitch in the game and you didn't really see him activate it. But yes, people are now alerted to our presence. Well, I hope that's not a bad thing. But anyway, we do know that there are colors, it seems, associated with these domes. Hopefully it'll all come together, just like the animal shapes. I mean, there's got to be a reason for all this information. Alright, so here we go. Into a building of some kind, a very small building. Oh. Into a skeleton of... kind of looks like those like a whale top of the whale head. But noticing a lot of tusks and various pieces of those animals around here. It must really mean something to the Rivenese. Oh, goodness. We found a lever and we hit it. No one can blame us for anything that follows. Wow! Oh, now this is a view. I've been talking about all game how I love my viewpoints, but this... I don't think anything we've done so far quite compares. Oh, goodness. Oh my gosh. Alright, so... here is that lake, actually, we were talking about. Well, I was talking about a little while ago. There is that, eyeglass, turret thing. I called it a turret before because I didn't know what it was. But I think that was like a way for probably Gien to look all through. Because remember, we saw the fish symbol. We saw this thing right here. This is the cage thing I was trying to describe to you guys. And remember, we took the submarine here, and then we couldn't get up onto this upper level here because when the little trapeze thing came down, we couldn't jump to it because there was water here. But we just shut it, and then now we can open it as well. Well, I think that if we leave it shut, that means maybe we can get on there and take the trapeze up and get over here. I mean, we don't know what's up there, but at least it, you know, propels us forward in some ways. Okay. Well, I'm not really sure what the purpose of this. I mean, this is a secret area. Let's think about this. This is a secret area. So it probably has something to do with Gen and perhaps his guild masters. Maybe someone comes up here. They do really like surveying things, so maybe there's surveying that goes on. then again, this thing opens and closes, and we know there's, like, mean fish and whales and things in here. So, maybe it has something to do with using this to fish? I don't know. I don't think we have enough information. Although, you know what we saw in that schoolhouse? We saw, the villagers getting eaten by the whale things. Maybe this, maybe people were dangled and maybe they, like, were like, oh, open the hatch. And people were sent down to like, if they're like, I have information I'd like to know, and then they'd send them down and the fish would eat them. Or, I want to punish you for taking my toothbrush and using it. Okay, now I'm just getting silly. But anyway, we want to leave that shut. Whatever this is used for, fishing or torture or surveying, that is useful to us, because hopefully that means we can get up there. And since we're already on Jungle Island, clearly, we can go down there and see if it works. Right. Oh, we can open the door all the way from here? Well, that's a reach. That is a pretty far reach, if you ask me. Pretty. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, we're about done, set for this episode. So I'm going to, look at the viewpoints on our way back, to meander back casually, and then in the next episode we will go over and check out the trapeze cage, and see if that works. So let's go down this. We'll get to the bottom level. Maybe we'll even get to the lake, and then we'll end the episode right there. I don't want to have to go through all the submarine stuff, because that takes a little bit of time. And I think that would be an excellent spot to leave off. Open sesame. Ah. Yes, I'm clearly so great at opening things. This is why Atris sent us on this mission. Alright, well, let's close this, because we don't want anyone to find that. Shall we? No more spinning dome. Ghost child? Well, she obviously was not where she was supposed to be. She kind of... Whoa. Hello, beetle. I think you're the beetle. That girl scared the crap out of me. Jeez. Didn't you hear the alarm, kid? Come on now. Clearly somebody is doing some pretty bad parenting. Okay, I think I'm going the right way here. Yes. Yes, this is where we want to be. Very good. Alright, yes, there is the thing. Is the submarine here? Yes. Awesome. Perfect. Alright, this is where we're going to leave off. So, I hope you guys off. So, in the next episode, we are going to go over to that cage over there and see if we can use that trapeze to go up to this upper level and hopefully find something useful to us. And, I'll see you guys next time.